And hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord of the Crocker Squirrels here with an Opal Dragon.
Yep, Dragon's in the house.
We don't have the entire. We don't have the other member of the Snark Patrol today. He's been a little on the busy side, looks like. Hopefully we can get him to come back and visit us here in a while. Oh yeah, you do not want the Canadian version of Masayoshi Shido. That would be bad.
Uh-oh, everything went silent.
So we got a bunch of games today. We got a little bit of nudes. And maybe we got some other stuff. I don't know what do we got for news aside from Don Lemon getting wrecked by Terry Crews and Don Lemon reacting very very badly to this. But then of course we are talking about worst journalist of the year. Don Lemon, worst journalist of the year. Yes, folks, that is actually an award that he won from the Columbia Journalism Review. I found that hilariously entertaining. He won that in 2014, and no, I'm not about to let him live that shit down. Of course, he's currently being civilly sued for sexual assault, which I find even more entertaining because he reached down into his pants and then wiped a bunch of the cheese that he found there all over some guy's mustache. All right. Admittedly, Mr. Lemon was drunk at the time, but according to all presses that we have, being blackout drunk is not an excuse if you are male.
Yep. Well, I mean, everybody should be held to their own standards.
Yeah, well, apparently Don Lemon seems to think that it's rules for me and not rules for thee and not for me. So, what I find hilarious is that this guy that Don Lemon is in fact married to another man, a white man no less, and he's doing these behaviors in contravention of his marriage vows. Ooh, what a thought. Okay, yeah, well, Don Lemon needs to get wrecked regardless, but there's a reason they call him worst journalist of the year. Don Lemon, worst journalist of the year. So yeah, why do you have a guest on and then when the conversation doesn't go the way your narrative wants it to, you then talk over him and then declare that you're out of time. For which I don't believe that was actually true. Wait, worst journalist of the year, Don Lemon. Worst journalist of the year, lies. Right, we're talking about CNN. What the hell? Okay, so that's probably business as usual. What do you think, Opals?
Pretty much. I mean, the only other news is this is for comic fans that the comic industry is eating itself alive. Munch, 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 and munch, munch, munch some more. But
yeah, well,
don't panic.
somewhere between Diamond being dicks, which is pretty much par for the course for Diamond. They've been holding the comics industry hostage for years now, a couple of decades, if I'm not mistaken. They were the last survivor of the publisher wars.
Oh, there's a new industry coming. Just waiting for this one to crumble. The only advice is let it crumble, or if you could do anything to encourage it to crumble, just get it to crumble. Because when the new industry comes in, we're gonna get better stuff. I mean, not all of it's gonna be good, but it's gonna be a net positive.
There is no part of anything that is entirely good. And as far as Hannity winning the creepiest journalism award or journalist award, I don't think I don't believe there is such a thing, and B, Mr. Hannity doesn't actually present as a journalist anymore. He presents as a pundit. He will in fact say so when asked. He will do interviews. He will do things, but he is ultimately a political pundit, and he knows this. Not only does he know this, he seems to be right. Oh, right. And of course I'm a silly goof, and I forgot to turn the fucking camera on to the staff. So the staff should now be able to see. All right. At least you've been. I don't know. We'll see.
I didn't want to interrupt you, so I typed it in chat.
Okay then. So, So, hello you. I see a crypto and an opal dragon. I don't know about anybody else. I'm sure there's at least one more person running around in there lurking. He's probably a Sanji. I don't know. But I couldn't guarantee that. Sanji seems to be listing himself as away on the Discords, so we're gonna go with that. But that doesn't get us to the games that we're here to play. So why don't we get on with that? That sounds like fun.
Definitely.
Maybe I go back. Maybe I should
get to the Nekos.
You want to get to the Nekos? The Nekos are actually posted for last, so you're gonna be kind of stuck there.
I know that. That's what that was the whole indication.
Yep, we got a couple of fun little things that have come in. Biped, and we're going to do we're going to have the owlbear come visit us here in about an hour or so to do the co-op for Biped. Woohoo! And that's the Switch version of Biped, not the PC edition, because the Switch edition came with local co-op. So we're gonna check that out. We remember what the co-op was like on PC. Holy shit, that was terrible. Oh, actually, wasn't really so much terrible as it was hilarious. And I think it may have been intentionally so, because you got to get used. It's a whole bunch of pain in the ass. Okay, so where is? Oh, that's right. We do actually have one game to talk about before we get started on playing the games, and that is a game called Atlas. ATLAS. It's been out for a while now, but it recently took a major update. They wanted me to play it and talk about it, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. If you have played Ark, PixArk, or Conan Unchained, you have played this game. The only difference is that this one is pirates, and the others were, well, not. The dinosaurs are also available for this particular thing. Apparently we're talking about either a far-flung future where pirates on the high seas became a thing again, after all of the dinosaurs were released from Jurassic Park, or InGen actually managed to become a thing long before Mr. Hammond got his meat hooks in, long before Mr. Hammond was even a twinkle in somebody's eye. In fact, long before his great grandfather was a twinkle in somebody's eye. Because I think that's actually the term for it. Whatever. So there are dinosaurs so they actually wind up having dinosaurs in an archipelago. That creates the entire game world. They recently added a large scale map to it. 1.7 gigabytes on the download. I was not amused, and I'm even less amused by the fact that it actually takes 103 gigabytes now of drive space on install. That the graphics, I remember the graphics for Ark Survival Evolved being much better than this. And even PixArk looks better if I'm going to be completely fucking honest.
I actually like their games, but
actually, I'm actually thinking, based on the game's quality, I'm thinking this is actually not. This is not actually the company that made Ark. It was made by elements of the team that broke off to go do something else. And since this is the only thing they knew, well, that's what we got, and that's annoying in the extreme. This is the same game I've played
Well,
several times now, and I don't want to anymore. It's rude, it's obnoxious, and I want to step on people for it.
yeah,
I
cool.
didn't like Ark Survival Evolved to begin with, so Pixark was better because I had Opal working with me.
And I liked it. The other thing I don't like about and I was going to say the people behind these companies, they actually like creating multiple companies, but they're clearly the same people because they share the technology between all the different companies. You didn't see the air quotes, but yeah, they're also responsible for another game called Dark and Light, which is again under another name, but the engines are all nearly identical. Like you can see that it's the same. It's the same base code, just modified. I think Pixar's is probably the only one that is the most unique. Oh,
Yes, Yoshida and P5R has to be done by has to be complete before before you finish up Saya's dungeon. Must happen. So you've only got till the end of November to deal with Yoshida.
But yeah, Atlas from everybody who's tried it has told me it was hot garbage long ago because they not only did they use the Arc engine, but they used I guess they used a buggier version of it.
Yes, and then they implemented it very, 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 very badly.
Complaining that they had a massive uh, um, asset crossover and stuff that was bugging up the whole system.
Yeah, well, their assets are. And the sad part of it is when you actually look at when you actually look at the assets in the game, they look like garbage, except that my video card seems to report they're incredibly high poly.
Yeah.
Incredibly high poly, as in all of the tech, every chunk of every texture you could possibly look at is in fact modeled in. They switch models, no less. I mean, just looking at my video cards, at the video cards cache, I can choose to keep a log file.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad. It's very, very bad.
Wow.
In my opinion, while Atlas exists, I really wish it didn't. And the folks that and the folks that sent the key to me, they're probably not going to like that. But unfortunately, you gave me the thing to render an opinion. If you want to take it away now, I would I'm completely okay with that.
I will not buy another game from them because, as I said, every game I got from them, as I said, they don't fix the bugs. They never fix the bloody bugs. And the biggest problem they've always had, considering how much I've played Ark, is collisions. They don't know how to handle collisions.
Actually, collision was mostly okay. That was the one thing that was actually mostly okay with Atlas. The collision problems, I didn't have much in terms of collision problems. I just had every other problem.
You probably didn't play it long enough because the number of times I've been pinned by dinosaurs, and the only way to get out is to log out. Sometimes that won't help, but you can literally get stuck on stuff or stuck between stuff so easily.
Okay, for crypto. Just to give you an idea, I had actually forgotten that Angry Joe even existed. Okay, I've only heard his name a couple of times in the last 2 years. And Angry Joe being pissed off, that's not a new thing. I honestly get the impression he selects games just so he can scream about them. and for no other reason. I actually tried that at one point. I felt all negative and yeah.
Yeah,
So it was time to
I'm not a.
I was actually actively encouraged to go get games that I thought might actually be good. It doesn't always work, but we get decent games we get decent games more often than not. Although I generally have criticisms for all of those too. If you guys want to see me going back to just ranting about games like Unconscious or whatever the fuck that game was, then by all means put a comment down. I will take votes. You guys want to see me rant about bad games? I'll do that. It's okay.
Yeah. I want to land on a positive thing here because, like, I don't like being negative. I'll have to say, I'll give them this. The people behind our Dark and Light Atlas, they have great ideas. Their games are brilliant ideas. Just, it seems that the only thing is I just wish they'd switch over to fixing up their games. Actually, just that. They fixed up their games. Their games would probably sell twice as much as they do right now.
Well, I don't know about twice, but I do know that they like charging fairly large amounts for games that are generally garbage. So that's kind of a me thing. But the other thing you have to remember, guys, is that I've never been big on this survival genre that they put together. It really gets old. It gets old in a hurry.
And I love it.
So anyway, what's on our list today, Opal? That is not Biped, because Biped was the important one.
The one I really want to see, the one game I am really curious to see what it is.
Pop-up dungeon. Is that it?
Yep. I was gonna make a pun about how everybody likes something that pops right up.
Now that's actually kind of funny. Okay, I'm going to do this. Did the game launch or not launch? I don't know. Oh, nope, it's doing something. So this game here was done in Unity. You are to be warned. You stand warned. This game is actually done in Unity. By Triple B Titles Games. Whoa, that's loud. I need to get to and do a thing here.
I'll let you know when we see the game.
Should be able to see it.
Nope. I'll check the screen, but nope.
Alright, give me a second here. Let me make sure the freaking... Oh, the auto detect is off. That's why you can't see it. Here we go.
I apologize for that hiccup for a long time.
That's better.
I'll drink this water.
Doop. Music ducking? I'm not even sure what the hell they mean by that. I'll turn that down. Video display. Not that. Let's see. Where's my favorite? There's my favorite. Turn off the full screen and leave the VSync on. There we go. Now, this here is actually just a sneak peek. It's I assume that means that it's actually a preview for a full game that is going to be out on, that's going to hit Humble Bundle sometime next month. This was actually the sneak peek you got your hands on if and only if you are subscribed to Humble Choice. If you want to subscribe to Humble Choice, there's a link in the description that will get you there, and then you can get this game. More or less, you can get this game and a bunch of others for the cost of the Humble Bundle, which is $12 plus whatever taxes you are required to pay. Does that sound about right, Mr. Opal Dragon? Be aware that they will give me a little bit of that. They will give me a little bit of your first of what it costs you to sign up. So just to let you know.
Cool.
That also makes it a great way to support the channel. It's actually marked as an affiliate link down below. It's in the crotch bar. Go check it out if you want to. If not, hey, let's just have a look here. This is in fact a demo. It's the Alpha 2 demo. So, or what it says it's the Alpha 2 demo. Create characters, enemies, equipment, abilities, and even entire games. Ooh, I like it. And you can share and collaborate with other players by the workshop, which is even better. Characters, enemies, equipment, abilities, blah, blah, blah. Let's do this. Disabled for the demo, okay. Oh, oh, I can do that. Hi. Perfect. So...
Everything else is locked.
Okay. We only have the stories option, and we only have the tutorial option for this here. Party locked by campaign. Fine, so we have just this one warrior here.
I like my women like my axes. Broad.
Tank, damage control.
Damage control? I don't know anything about damage control. What's that? Come on. Yeah, this is definitely a demo. There's a bunch of fun looking stuff here. None of it works particularly well. Ooh! Steam Workshop fully integrated, so you never have to leave the game. You can be playing a new character in a matter of seconds. Okay, cool. That's fine. But the party's locked, cool. So let's hit the magic start button here, and that's a confirm. I do actually like that little treasure chest looking thing.
It's got a nice interface. I'm loving this. I'm glad I wish list this. Wish list this. I think it was my mom. It was my mom that pointed me to this. So you'll have to thank the mother dragon for pointing this out.
Let's see. What do we got up there? Nope. Okay. Effects. What do we got? Nada. Which is what I was expecting to have. So we're kind of playing around with things here right now. Just to, oh, here we go. There's the D20 and the thing. Cool.
Welcome to the demo of Popup Dungeon, the new RPG system that makes game creation easier than ever before. Every ability, enemy, item, and character that you encounter was created using the tools included in the game. These tools don't require technical skill. If you know RPGs, you can make them.
Can I sell them though? That's the question. Or do I have to go to, or can I only distribute by means of the workshop? Because that's a lot of work.
Import your own images and sounds. Choose from a vast library of particle effects, or make your own. Customize every aspect of an ability.
Right.
Balance and AI are automatically handled, so any character or enemy in the game can use any ability.
Ooh.
The system will automatically create cardboard cutouts from images. So this
male Neko
turns into this, which can be used as enemies, equipment, stickers, and popsicle stick puppets.
Woohoo! Sounds like fun to me.
Combine everything to make your own games. It's as easy as tying together a few nodes using our campaign creation tool.
Okay, so it looks like that actually winds up looking like the blueprint system from Unreal.
You can make anything, from an adaptation of a pen and paper campaign to a good old-fashioned dungeon crawl, or even an interactive fiction.
Woot.
What will you create?
I don't know, but that cat head looks creepy. Introduction.
This probably won't be much.
Okay, that's a bat.
Dingbat.
Okay. Okay, I'm game. How you doing, ding? Friggin' dingbat. Okay. Quiet, Magnor. Naturally occurring name. No, dingbat is something entirely different. Okay. But you only got to learn this stuff once, but I got to teach it to everybody. Let's keep it short. Kurt. No, Kurt. That word is not useful there. Not as useful as one would like. Kurt is a behavior. Lesson 1: the cock plank. Skip the tutorial at your own peril. Okay, fine. Let's do lesson 1. How do I whack the goblin? Perfect.
Oh, come on, we like seeing you fail. Skip tutorials.
That won't go. That won't end well.
Isn't that the whole point?
Then we feast.
Why'd you have me as a friend?
Okay, so I used to actually at one point built dungeons like this, or we actually made little cardboard dungeons back when I was way back in the day. Ooh, encounter!
Takes no. So that's brilliant. Oh.
Get your ass back there.
I love the raid.
Begin battle down here. Round 1. Fight! Oh, what?
Blue bubbles.
Get blue bubble. Movement activate ability, okay. And max movement. We put you in the recycle bin. Outstanding.
Oh, I love this game.
Oh, that's even worse. New insult generator takes notes. Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
And the goblin gets to go first. Why does the goblin get to go first?
If you can ever get the devs of this game into an interview,
Oh God!
that
Yeah,
would
I know.
make me do.
I should actually see. I should contact Whitney over at Humble and see if she can get that.
Oh, but yeah, that's an interview. You can actually have me in the.
Reactive abilities go off when the conditions are met. As in, the goblin walks right up to your face, you can take a swing at it before anything else happens. Okay, the red tab on the top means that they have to walk up, that it doesn't actually work if you're the one doing the moving. Blue says it happens when the fuck ever. Okay, fine.
Trust the axe.
Now it's my turn. I get to figure out what. Okay, red is bad. Green, blue rules. Green is okay. Red is terrible in comparison to everything else, and it can't be used because it's been grayed out.
Yep.
I can't use that one. That one would be okay, and let's go ahead and do that. And Goblin goes quick. Hi! Hello, Mr. Goblin, it's Specs. Oh, and we get a shield. We stole its shield!
Oh. Oh, it takes your aim down though. Ooh, but 16 defense.
I've got a shield already. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you do. So.
If you've murdered everything, you can go on. You can go on to the next stage.
A classroom. I have to. What's everything's obsession with school?
I don't know.
Animes have a bad obsession with school. What is that? A bathroom?
I don't know. Looks like one. So we have a classroom, a hallway, and yeah, the head. Okay, we can click
that might be a lamp. I thought I saw something spark. Oh, that's just the lamp.
That's just weird shit. I don't see anything.
Oh, there's the door. I see the door. I see the door.
Where?
Opposites.
Oh yeah, we've got one. We've got a
You're
spot
right.
left here.
Yeah.
Okay, more outhouses.
More outhouses.
And we can pan the camera as
Well,
long as we...
at least you know where you can practice being a politician.
I know, right?
About legislation.
Level up. Okay.
There, it's mine. I licked it. Oh, bless my beard. There, it's mine. I licked it.
This is actually looking pretty good. I think this might actually be of some value. I still have none of that, so difficulty -1.2. So we've actually cut the difficulty down. Party time! Now let's turn this party into a party. Okay, I get to choose a study buddy. Cool. What do I want? A huntress or a wizard? I think I'll take the huntress, actually.
It's
She
not
looks
a
cute.
hunting party.
Yeah,
without
go
a
for the
hunter.
huntress. Yeah. We need to be objective about this, squirrel. Go for the cuteness factor.
Yeah. And now we can go with Lasan too. But I think we probably should actually not do that directly. Well, no, we got. We do have 3 more games to cover, technically.
That's true.
I was expecting. We were taking this one. I was expecting this one to take a little while, and I'm glad I'm not wrong.
No, I wanted to see this. I wanted to see this really well because I wanted to make sure it was a good idea to put on my wish list, and now I am not regretting. Oh, we're back in school again.
Oh, check that out.
Oh.
Okay, you can right click it. You can right click and. You can right click to rotate and left click drag to pan things. If you're gonna pan,
Oh, cool.
you need to do this from an open section or table, which should probably be fairly.
Okay.
Oh no, I can do that. Okay,
What does,
never mind. I just wasn't having a lot of luck the
what does
first
the
time.
what does the middle mouse button do?
A goblin and a kobold. Turn order. Okay, so we have a goblin and a kobold. You're as close as you're gonna get.
Right.
Also as
The
close as you're
arrow
going to
is
get.
knocked.
Begin.
First we fight, then we feast.
Drag up and release a card to custom activate ability. Cannot hamstring.
Chop is bad. You got a blue one there.
Actually, this is.
That one's glowing blue.
What? Well.
Oh,
oh,
top
shit.
might. You might have to put it on a creature.
Pin up your pigs. Here I come. Here, chicky.
Ooh.
You might need to move your character.
No, I think it's actually supposed to stay there.
Oh, and turn. Yeah.
Not so fast.
Well, that looked like it hurt. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with this.
I don't need to get close.
Ooh! Wham! That
Oh!
sucks to be that guy. And what do I have left? I don't think I have enough left. I'm of the opinion this is. Can I use it?
Probably.
Can I use it? Nope. Can't use it.
Doesn't seem, yeah. Oh, it's red. It's the numbering on it is red, so.
So I can't use that because I don't have enough, whatchamacallit. I don't have enough mana.
Oh, I still want this game.
Oh, I can't hear it. There's nothing to do.
Oh, then you have to end your turn.
Yeah. Alright, end turn.
Here comes the maelstrom.
Nice. Draw. Ooh,
And died. You died, Ed.
Yeah.
When's the
He died.
feast? Oh, bless
Beware,
my
don't drink a dwarf under the table. Is it even possible to do that? That's the
This
question.
is a good hole.
Sure.
Oh.
Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, how about I just sell that piece of shit? There we go. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, there's your exit level.
Yeah, I know.
You just want to look around. Yeah, you may as well look around because we should probably move on from this one, even though I would love you to watch you play this more. I love the detail in that. Holy crow. They went to a lot of work for this. Oh, sorry if I'm so loud. I'm just looking at so
No, dude, it's all cool.
Oh, man, I love the detail. Yes. This is one interview I would definitely be there for if you've got an interview with somebody from this team.
I don't think I honestly don't know if we'd get. I honestly don't know if it'd even work. I don't think they'd let us.
Well, if they gave us an interview, I mean, this is one I would do. Oh man.
My bow will sing.
Three's a crowd. So apparently.
I don't know how you're. How are
right.
you enjoying the game?
Huh?
Like how are you enjoying the game? Like I'm loving it.
I am very nearly prepared to ditch the rest of the games for this stream. No, we're gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it. Let's hit the magic escape button and save and exit to desktop. We're coming back. I'll be coming if it works. If this works the way I think it does, usually these sneak peeks happen about the month before it actually releases on Humble Bundle. So we're gonna go with that. I expect to see the rest of this. I expect to see this game in some reasonable form next month. All right. So it looks like the rest of the Star Patrol has abandoned me for the moment, but we actually have a little bit of we have some. It's going to take me a second to find the next one, because it actually should be over here on top. It should be right near here somewhere. So we had Pop-Up Dungeon. What's the next one? What's our next one? Oh, Cloudpunk. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. I should have it around here somewhere.
Now, sadly, I've had a little cheat on this one because I've seen I've seen another somebody I know play this game. So
I didn't want to disturb it.
As long as you don't touch the thing, don't touch the monitor, dude.
Okay.
That's right. I just had assistance from the owlbear to point out the thing that was actually sitting on the desktop.
Oh. Yeah, I've been there, done that. Just haven't had an owlbear to do that for me.
No, you got mom to help you with that.
Yeah.
And
Mother of Dragons. Don't ever challenge a Mother of Dragons.
Why is that not? Come here, Steam. There, now it's finally decided to run. All right. Here we go. We got a thing. Cloudy punky things. We are supposed to be a delivery driver of quasi-legal shit. That's not plugged in properly, so how about let's see if I can fix that. Might have to restart the game to do that though. Okay, no I don't. Good. So now we get to go in and check the options because the audio's too loud.
Basically, depending on how you play this will determine whether or not you can be a lawyer or not.
Alright, so that part's done correctly. How is the environment that loud? There, that should do it.
There's also a master volume there.
Screw the master volume, we'll leave that alone.
Okay.
I am most interested in individual. They give us the option of individual control. I take it. All right.
Yeah.
One new game. Wow. These aren't set up correctly. What should be on the X button, on the cross button, is actually on square. Whatever.
Ooh.
Probably because this is actually set up for an Xbox controller and not a PlayStation, not my preferred PlayStation 4 controller. I use Xbox controller when I have to. Let's see.
Yeah, I do like the Xbox controller.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was Driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
One more thing, 14FC. welcome to Cloudpunk.
Okay, so most of the time, the driving controls are a little strange. Even by my standards. This game was actually the subject of some controversy many moons ago. Microsoft put this one on its showcased it. Microsoft put it in its showcase a couple of years ago, and then somebody over at Reset Dumbass decided it would be fun to go look into this guy's history, and he had said a thing many moons earlier, suggesting that he was not completely on board with the social justice narrative.
But of course not. Gang member. Wow. Oh.
Got super nice place to park it. Oh, there we go. Over here. Over here. And set down. There we go. Just like that. And now we go for a walk in the building. Oh. It should be the right spot. Pick up a payload. Okay. How do we do that? Is it around the other side? Seems like it should be in there, and it doesn't appear to actually be in there. And of course it's raining. Up? No, it couldn't be up. Where the hell is this payload?
Or to your right about 90 degrees. What's that down there?
Ah! Don't.
14FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
No, they get retired.
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
to go this way and down. This is actually kind of strange. All you really have to know is where it's going. Get up, turn this way, over there. Thank you very much. I cannot see my vehicle. Cannot see my vehicle. I think I've actually, the sad part is I think I've actually gotten about as low as I can. Alright, let's go up a little bit. Oh, that was the waypoint to get to where I need to get to the marrow itself. Holy crap! Because getting above the street would make sense. Why would I do something that makes sense? You know me better than that, Zaxter.
Hey, 14FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the Ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Novalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the net.
And shuts your and shuts your old ass up. Great. I like it.
It's the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is water. The floor here is made of water. Where's the parking space? It's parking. I don't even want to know what the hell that is. Alright, where's the parking space? Got one here somewhere. Way the hell over there. Hello, duckies. At least I don't have to. At least I don't have to. At least I don't have to go completely nuts trying to park. Because it does that shit. It actually does that crap automatically. All right. So what I'm looking for is going to be over there. Now, and once we've got this first delivery done, we're probably going to move on.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash.
I don't know who Cora
I'm
is.
sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold.
Oh.
That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared.
Cool.
I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh.
It's a book.
What is it? Gold?
It's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
Yeah.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
He didn't get what he wanted. Didn't get what he's looking for.
That's sad.
Well,
By the way,
we've
Zach
got a
will
few.
say
We've at
hello.
least got a few limps on hand, so we can go. So we can keep ourselves in gasoline for the moment. Oh, what?
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Nivalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
Good luck with
It's
that.
not easy to break out in Nivalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river.
Good luck, yeah.
The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
And the BLM protests.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Okay, I think we're actually good here.
Yeah,
There we
this
go.
is cool.
We'll do the quitting thing. We'll do the quitting thing again. Since it looks like this game actually auto-saves, we'll find out. Alrighty then. So we've got 2 games left, and I need you to kind of hold the fort for me here and give your opinion on Cloudpunk while you're at it. I'll be back in 3 shakes, probably.
Yeah, I got to watch Zach play it too, and I thought it was a really nifty game. I don't know if I'll quite get it but it's a pretty good possibility. I do think I have it on my wish list. I liked when watching Zaxter play. I liked a lot of the moral quandaries that it incurred, but I definitely want to watch Squirrel play it more because I love to watch Squirrel drive. Cloudpunk. That's what I was talking about. Cloudpunk. I want to watch Squirrel play games like Cloudpunk more because I love watching squirrels. What's the word? Exemplary driving skills. I was just dying on the side. Oh, didn't get to see too much wall breaking here, but it was fun to watch him drive under the road. First time I've ever seen anybody drive under a road. Oh. But no, that was just hilarious. No, we didn't see him interact with the garbage chute at all. I was hoping that they had some giant garbage chute that he could drive down. I'm horrible. I don't know why he has me as a friend, but I'm horrible. Oh. So what was? Yeah, I've been thinking of something small and called. Anyways, trade to deliver packages. Oh, that would be awesome! And then you'll have to blackmail Squirrel into reviewing it. You definitely have to make that game in blackmail, and you got to blackmail him.
Yeah. What smack are you talking, Opal? Sorry about the delay there.
Zaxter's planning on how to kill me off for you.
Is he?
By making you play a game called Miami Ice that he's planning on making that where you have to deliver packages on an ice-covered city.
Ooh.
At least I'll die very happy watching you play that.
It's not driving, it's speed crashing with style. Absolutely. Didn't I tell you that's the way I usually do piloting? No, I can't. Actually, I'm getting better at Elite Dangerous. I should do another one of those streams one of these centuries.
Yeah. I can't play that. My brain won't let me play Elite Dangerous anymore, so if you play it, I can at least enjoy it through you. Oh.
Mind you, the baseline actually has puts us in a position where it starts with where you start with a docking computer, so it kind of helps.
We'll have to bribe you to taking off the docking computer.
Yeah. The cops will. Oh, if you run over a cat, the cops will chase me down. Wow, I'm impressed, dude. I mean, I can understand the cops that come after me if I ran a kid over, but a cat? Come on, really? Why not just put in a super strong squirrel that'll kick you back the way you came? No, really, put in a crocker squirrel that'll just kick you back the way you came or eat you, depending on just how silly, just how many times you pissed it off. Yeah, okay, Zaxter, you say so. All right, so we okay. I think I said earlier that Neko Ghost Jump was going to be last, which means I need an owlbear.
An owlbear?
Yep, owlbear. Come here, Mr. Owlbear.
Roll a d20 for encounters.
Hold that. Okay. Next up, we have Biped. Some of you will remember from Yonks Gone By that we actually had a thing with this. Opal and I played it on PC a while back, but now we're going to do local. We're going to see how the local co-op works for this particular game as soon as it finishes firing up.
I sure like the PC version. Yeah.
Mind
You
you,
haven't
Tencent
checked
had a
out-
hand in this game, so press A to start.
I wonder if they fixed for the PC version. I wonder if they fixed the.
Okay, this is probably
Right.
going to be out. This is probably a little loud for you guys. So let me just grab something here real quick. And come on, do the thing. Is it too loud for you guys, or can I safely leave this alone?
Maybe a touch, but
Co-op?
I can hear you over it, but it is you're almost equal with the audio.
Yeah, I need to cut it. That means I need to turn it down more then.
Yeah, not too much, but yeah.
That should do it. We get biped training for co-op, okay. And what are they talking about by store? Oh, okay, you see. Dip. Oh, hats. We get hats.
Oh, sweet.
They put hats in.
I don't think we have this. Did we have this in the PC version? I don't think so.
I don't recall having that.
No.
All right. So we have to do the training thing again. He actually managed to make it through the training, or for bipeds for this version of Biped Solo. I did not. I had issues with it.
but of course, the expert game player. So who's the square and who's the round boy?
Mr. Albert is the round one.
Ah, cool. Come on, don't be out competed by your son there.
I'm just gonna walk backwards over here.
I think the game. I think you need to change the game testers here. Aw, that's sad. That's sad. This was such a cute game.
Okay, your turn. Your turn there, Mr. Albert. What? You got rejected for this game on Keymailer? I think I actually went specifically to the folks. Because I don't think I got this one on Keymailer. I think I got this one directly from the folks that from the PR people. And then it came back to me. It came back to me later.
Yeah, they gave you 2 keys for it.
Yeah, they actually gave me 2 keys for this.
which I'd like to see if they've improved the.
Oh, actually, no. I only got one. I got one Switch key and I got 2 PC keys.
Yeah. I want to see if they've improved the networking on this. I forgot all about this. That was the only problem. Remember how much of a lag there was between.
I can't go anywhere. If you push both sticks in the same direction at the same time, you can skate. There you go, just like that. Because I have to wait. I'm waiting for you now because I can't go anywhere until you're done. I did skate. I skated to get here. Come on, dude. Use both at the same time, dude. You're supposed to skate this area. There we go. All set. Now we go down.
Wow. I can't believe we haven't died yet.
You're missing a coin back there.
Yes, I have to be.
Yep, you almost got it. Oh, your dad's beating you. Don't let your dad beat you.
I did that so that he could do it.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's not. My level of control. Oh, no, this one is mine. The other one is yours. How am I now better at this than he is? Because he actually finished the solo He actually finished the solo.
It's because I'm so used to.
Come on, come on, Albert. You're supposed to be better than this.
Yes, exactly right, Crypto.
It's because I'm so used to solo.
Don't let an old man beat you.
Alex.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, is it frozen? Or no, not frozen.
Okay, so this is the end of the See, the solo tutorial is much different.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I noticed the difference.
Play alone.
You might even get a chance to play by yourself again sometime. Beacons activated. No deaths. We were supposed to be able to finish that in 3 minutes. What the hell's that shit? Yeah, the co-op mode is actually no different than it was before, except that this is local, and therefore the timing on the puzzles should be different. Because if they're the same, it's going to be amusing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't go through Keymailer to get this one. I forget who sent it to me. Oh no, I'll find out later. Alright, do we want to keep going on this, or do we want to break out Neko Ghost Jump? Because we got about 30 minutes or so to do the rest of this, and we'll go from there.
I was gonna say, you could spend another 15 minutes on this, but
We might want some time. We kind of want to finish on time if we can. So
okay, we'll maybe skip to the next one.
Okay.
Your call.
How about you, Albert? You want to try? You want to check? Do you want to go for the next section, or at least part of it, or do you want to see Neko Ghost Jump?
Let's just head for the next one.
Next game?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Because we can only come back to this.
We can, yes. It's actually saved at this point, so I remember clearly the puzzles going forward from here, so
Yeah.
because actually I believe it or not, I actually have to finish on time. Because we've got a thing going on here a little while.
Okay, let's
Go ahead
move
and
on.
turn
to
the
that.
let's turn the switch off. So let's get into Neko Ghost Jump real quick, and then we'll go from there. My only question is, do I have? Looks like I'm gonna have to. Oh, there we go. It's Neko Ghost, Jump.
Just go out and fight Zaxteron, or else we'll have another really good conversation for an hour.
Yeah, well, I have something that I must be doing here in just under an hour, so. Come on.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right,
I want
folks.
to make
Unreal Engine.
Birdie.
It's Kitty Cat Planet. That looks like South America on the right. This one I did get. This one here did arrive by a key mailer.
Oh, this looks so cute.
And and the sad part is I don't recall actually requesting this game. I think it was just sent to. I think it was just sent as an offer.
I'm gonna have a geekgasm on this game. Aww.
Wait for it. Uh-oh.
No.
Ooh, pirates!
Pirates.
Doggy
Ah,
pirates!
of course.
Including
Dog,
a couple of,
yeah.
including a couple of what a couple of Boston Terriers look like. The wedding is occurring. That's definitely a wedding. Zombie cat! Get snatched. Oh dear. I think Zombie Cat may be having problems.
The pirates are a bunch of dogs.
Oh, there goes the bride. That's not good.
Animation's a little weak, but it is so, this is so
Oh.
cute. I'll forgive it.
Wow, mean freaking dogs.
I know. Oh,
The old part pushes him off the ledge and then gets blowed up. That's no good. We
Aw.
can't have that. And then our doggy pirates get. What the hell is going on here? Because the doggy pirates. Oh, they've been ghosted. Oh, that's no good. We can't have that.
what? Oh, that's not good.
Well, at least they couldn't get away. So it might be possible to save everybody. Uh-oh. Ooh, he mad. Hey, Ghosty's mad too.
Yeah.
Okay, this does not have... Okay. So there does not appear to be PlayStation 4 controller support. So let's do this. Let's see if an Xbox controller works better. Because it might. Alright. Sound.
Oh, I can really hear that. Oh, yeah, that sound is loud. Oh, wow.
Wow, that's actually not doing very well, but that's okay. I'd like the sound effects up a little more. Just like, yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's go. Graphics. No, no. Oh, shit. That's a thing. 16 by 9 ore. Yes, we'll hang on to those. And that needs to be on 60 frames per second. Alright, we're good. Block opacity. Goes from enemies. What? Okay, no, it's just coloration.
Oh, I see.
Colors for okay, fine, whatever, that works. Is there another panel? Okay, I see what that is. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Input. Left stick up, left stick down, left and right, and such. Ooh, the left trigger. Okay, right trigger for attack, left trigger for a boost on jump. Fine. And apparently there's cheats. Ooh.
Hard mode.
Invulnerable. Ooh. All right. Onward to our doom. New game. Let's do it. A Mufio wedding. Yeah, sure. A Mufio wedding. I'm good with that. Okay. What's in there?
Oh,
These are all locked
cool.
because we don't have coins.
Oh, that's cool.
And B to go out in the world. Pause earned 15. Levels completed 5. Okay. Oh, that's the jungle lands. Sandy lands, chilly lands, fluffy lands. Woot. These are under construction is the Spacey lands. The pirate ship. So we can't actually finish the game as it is right now. The hell? Oh, no. We want to go out there and get back into the grassy lands. Let's have a look at the grassy lands, because why the fuck not? Level 1. Okay, fine. You earn X number of applause, and your best time is important. So this has got kind of that recent Mario game vibe to it.
Ah. Well, not that that's a bad thing. I'm not as much into platformers, but...
Oh, I'm rescuing all the kitties. Oh! Retry. We died. I dropped myself off a cliff because that was actually going to be a little further than I could reasonably jump. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, squirrel killing off the kitties.
Ah! Too far! That was way too far. Okay, I actually, believe it or not, I actually managed to get it.
You're taking too much pleasure in killing off the Nekos. Well, these aren't proper Nekos, though.
And then walk right off the end. What's up with this? Wow.
I don't know.
Somebody's getting way too much of a giggle out of this. The sad part of this is actually a live stream here. Oh, too late. I had to boost you too late.
Fuck.
Hitting the booster too late. Block. Didn't even make the first jump that time. Out fucking standing. Okay, this game is starting to irritate me and it makes me want to finish this. This is level 1.
This is the tutorial level.
Okay, why can I no longer make that jump?
You're jumping too soon. You're not getting close enough to the edge.
I made it this far. Holy crap, I actually made it to the end. .65 seconds. I should be able to do this more quickly. Okay. Got all the coins. Super coins. Total time reduced. 4.5 seconds down. Didn't have any enemies to defeat. And okay, so that's the way they score. Beat the speed run time, collecting all the coins in the environment and defeating all the enemies. I did not beat the speed run time, and therefore, I don't even know what it's going to be. Chances are it's going to be the actual speed run time will be 0 because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
But now I can buy things if I want to. Go back to my house and see if there's anything I can buy with a whole 9 coins. I can buy that
5.
one.
There's a couple with 5 now.
You should be able to buy that. Well, that requires star coins, so. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, of course.
Aw. That sucks.
Right button, is there something I can do to change my fur color or something? Probably not. That's got a backpack, a medal, a collar, a bag. Pokemon style. Ooh. Nope, nothing. Hey, rainbow! Wonder why that's in there. Okay. Ooh, I can get weapons.
That's for Clown World. To get the rainbow hair.
I now have a fish axe. It's a fish axe!
Wow.
I don't even know what the hell that is. Alright.
I don't beat you for another 2.5 hours. Meow.
Well, but won't let me buy these things. But I have a fish axe, so I don't care. Okay. Let's see how vile this is going to look. Let's see how vile Grasslands 2 is going to look. Wait. I heard 2 out of 3 pause here, so that's fine. Speed run time to beat, 7 seconds. Okay. Can I finish this in 7 seconds? Is it even freaking possible?
You got a whole 20 minutes to finish it. Oh, it does go 3D. Oh. That's cool. Oh, there you go. Ooh. Now this has got that whole Paper Mario vibe to it.
Flash! I splished.
You probably should have switched. Do that whole
I didn't. Okay, I need to look at that one for a minute. I need to get my camera angle straight here. How do I change the camera angle?
Wasn't it the X button or something?
Jump too
And
early.
you forgot the boost. You also forgot that boost button.
I didn't actually. I used it and it didn't work well enough. Holy crap! That. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. It actually does keep track of your position.
Yeah, I don't know why your father has me as a friend. I'm so evil.
Okay, this is the one where I wasn't actually making it here. Back to here. And this is right about where I was expecting. This is what I was actually expecting. I have to get over that wall. That's all I have to do.
Oh, I figured it out. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping you'd mess it up.
I did actually mess it up, but I was going to try and get that Bitcoin over there. What? Catching drowning simulator! Absolutely. It's my entire purpose of existence is to entertain the Opal, because the more he laughs, the better my ratings are. Ha! Joke. Okay. See, from this 3D view here, it's actually harder to judge distances.
Yep. As I said, it's got that whole Paper Mario thing going on.
I don't even know, Opal. I couldn't tell you how many cats have been drowned in the attempt on just this level. This is a preview build. Remember, please, that it's live on Kickstarter. And it is in fact coming to Steam, because that's what we're playing it on. Might be time for another game. Do we have anything?
Not that I can think of. But this is a very cute game. I wish the devs great luck.
I love the kitties.
Yep.
I'm sure you do, Mr. Albert. Yeah, so, right. What else have I got in here? Let me see. You know what? Actually, let's do this one. I actually picked up Shapes.io arrived on Keymailer a while back, and I haven't actually gotten to it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that. Since we appear to have plenty of time.
Yeah.
This thing actually has that whole turn the full screen off thing. Mute sounds, mute music. I'm gonna leave those both on. That's not what I wanted at all. We got the volume mixer here.
I'm not seeing anything.
There we go. They have a colorblind mode, which I find really neat. Instant tutorials. We'll switch the game theme to dark because I prefer them that way. 60 hertz, which is good. 60 hertz is fine. 60 frames a second. Compact building info. Nope. I don't need any of that. Cutting or deleting more than 100 enemies. Rotation by building type. I don't know. And I actually don't know. This is actually looks like it's set up for mobile.
I wouldn't know. I would absolutely have no clue. I'd have to see it in order to know.
So I want that one to go away, and this one, put something in there. No. Oh, I screwed this up completely.
I'll take your word for it.
Because these cutting shapes weren't supposed to go there. How do
I wouldn't know. I have no clue what shapes are available.
Well, no, we actually have different resources, and the cutting shapes have to be placed.
Yeah.
Because that's what we have to do it that way. One. want that one gone, and I want to put that here. And there's another one over there. I'm going to take this and put it there. And now I get to lay out my conveyor belts because that's the way it's actually supposed to work. There we go. That did it. And now all I have to do is wait for it. The hell? Why aren't these moving?
I couldn't tell you. Can't see a thing.
There's got to be a reason they're not moving. Oh, never mind. I see it. I kind of see it. Because this one's all interconnected and... Oh, I see. They're out. They don't have any more of those, so it's not accepting any additional. Okay, that's it. Cut shapes in half from top to bottom, regardless of orientation. The toilet paper dragon is the game.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Of course. I've been trying to tell you.
Wait, what? The game isn't auto-detecting. It actually should be auto-detecting, and it's not. The auto-detect, it's... Hold on a second. I'm gonna fix this for us here. Window capture. Why the hell did this... There we go. How's about we start again? Now that I know how not to screw this up. All right.
And I think the missus is also wanting your attention at some point too. So.
Oh, probably. Nugum. Let me show you how this game actually works. We're only going to run this. We're only going to do this as far as we need to, so.
Okay, that's interesting. Ooh.
The levels themselves now appear to be procedurally generated, as this isn't what the last one looked like.
Okay, I think you screwed up there.
Kind of, but not really. There's some more over there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Jam.
They actually do that for some stupid reason. I cannot envision why. But apparently these work okay and those don't.
No, yeah, those you don't want. You want, it says, yeah, I see. Those were the wrong things to deliver. Ah, I see. I would suggest restarting this. You were supposed to not do the ones you didn't need. And then you were supposed to punch as many lines in as you could from the ones you did need.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. That's cool.
There we go. That takes care of it. We have to work with the shapes that we have.
Well, this is a cool puzzle game.
I agree. Cool puzzle game. Actually, we need a cutter right there, don't we?
No, I need to split it.
That'll learn you. Screw it, that'll be plenty for right now.
Nice.
Okay, so I think that's going to about cover it. We've got a fair idea of how this works. Actually, I did not, Mr. Zaxter. I didn't. I was not aware of it till it was offered. It was put on offer. Okay, let me go ahead and click that off there. I apologize for all of the twitchiness that went on a minute ago. That was, I did not realize that the hook hadn't that the auto detect had not had malfunctioned.
I'll do that right now.
Alrighty, I think that's going to about do it for us today. Though I'll go ahead and add shapes.io to the tag list. And yeah, if you like strategy minimalist indie games, I think this might actually work. It's actually more of a puzzle game, I think, than a strategy game, but it would still do the job. It still does that job well. And amazingly, I managed to screw a few things up anyway. So huzzah! I suppose that was a thing. Oh look, I screwed up. How about them apples? Alright, not a problem there, Mr. Zaxter. Don't forget to watch the first game. We actually had some fun with that, if I remember correctly. Matter of fact, you do remember that correctly. That game was a blast, and you'll probably and to get a copy of it, you're most likely going to have to come up with you're either going to have to buy. Humble should actually put it up for sale, but it is not Steam related. It doesn't have Steam keys, but you might have to get Humble Choice to actually grab the game and play it. I'll talk to Whitney. I'll ask Whitney if you'll be able to buy it separately. That might be good because I think they probably make a bunch of bank out of that. Of all of the D&D players that are currently disaffected by Orcs is racist, there's a lot of people really pissed off about that, and I can imagine why. It's easy. All right, so yeah, actually, that was a thing that came up that I thought was, what the fuck? The Orcs in Dungeons and Dragons are actually based off of, well, Tolkien. They are not human. They are a species entirely distinct from them, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Or at least mostly distinct, because you can't have a thing called a half-orc. But those tend to be, well, nasty, British, and short, which suggests that that's an entirely different pack of issues. Anyway, I'm going to get going because I got something I got to be doing here. But thanks for dropping in, folks. We will most decidedly catch you up here soon. Saturday, we do not have a Persona 5 stream unless, of course, the industry interview guest decides that he isn't doing it. So we're gonna go. I'll get hold of him in the next day or two, and then make some decisions. Make sure he's still his schedule is still clear for that about 2 hours or so. So we shall see. All right. We actually got a podcaster that likes to cover the industry. So we're gonna take some lessons from him. And of course, there will be a link to that podcast when the video goes live. So, or when the stream goes live. So, that's it for us today. Between now and the next time we see you, be safe. Be sane.
And let's make games awesome again.
Or at least hilarious.
Yes, definitely hilarious.
All right.
And more dragon dreams for Squirrel.
Okay. Sneezy.
I'm horrible. I'm such a horrible